potential for them to play it fast. We're seeing them finish it up with a Luna, something that not a lot of teams are going with right now.
Yeah, I'm curious to see it too. I haven't gotten to see with the new change, of course, nighttime, the global aura that's going to be kicking in. So this lane dominance draft, one is very obvious, I believe. Nisha absolutely popping off in most games. And then I think the interview we had earlier, and also the interview about Baboka was definitely very proper. He's been kind of the key element of aggression on the side of Aster, because you look at their draft and it's pretty reliant on him to be making a lot of these early first moves until the Storm feels comfortable to start making the early zips.
Absolutely, and he's on an excellent hero
sure
to do
is.
so this game. The Tiny already.
Rebels.
Bit of action here. Fish has been dropped down and PQ's going to be trapped on the way out. That'll be first blood for Secret, claimed by Puppey.
Got to be careful. Like we said, everybody has a stun. They have a fissure, a root, they have a boundless, etc. So many different things that's going to be there to control. Totally safe. He even plays the net lane really smart at the start. He shields himself, he TPs in, shields himself instantly, runs to the side, and then runs in with his shield so he can like double shield XXS.
Some good body blocks there, along with the creeps, meaning that XXS could not get away in time. A second kill on the board already for Secret just a minute in.
I mean, that's spamming the slights. This could be them going for the Abaddon, perhaps he's thinking about it. Just keeps pushing him away from Rune.
He's going to chase for this one.
Oh,
Monet is here to try and help out. Fish it down onto PQ. They'll take out the Abaddon. There's still remnants at the ready. Nisha, you can look to chase down another. I have the one charges from Monet, buying him a bit of safety. So either one final remnant, it will get the job done. Nisha, early moves and a big kill to find there. We saw how free of a start Monet was having. The perfect gank there from Nisha.
Doesn't find anything. And now...
Oh, they got the chains into the Fissure.
Should be okay.
Won't quite have enough damage to burst him through that control, and PQ is there at the side.
Nisha knows how much he can push his limits. You see that just like high-fiving, walking into them.
Baboka, try for the setup.
That's
There's
it.
no random sound. In fact, it's straight into the vortex. Oh, but he's got the slide of
He's
fist
alive.
off. He's able to jump away. Ori looks to chase, but Zayat with the echo into the Fissure, locks down Ori. Nisha's gonna live.
You gotta be kidding me.
And now with the flame break thrown in, Baboka's getting low. Rezo's gonna look to chase them up to the tier 2. They're able to take down Baboka as well. I mean, how did he live there?
How does the stick, the slight, every little thing coming into play there for Nisha? Oh my god.
And as you said, if the game wasn't hurting already for Ori, it's got to hurt so much then after that attempted play.
Secret running at them.
See down, Nisha is confidently farming right in their face. He has got a remnant prepared for a quick escape. He wants to try and pressure for PQ. He knows that the borrowed time's on cooldown. Aphotic shield. Blocking a fair bit of the damage from the slight, but another round of it, and he's going to be in trouble. It's the XXS though, lock down the Ember with the black hole, there's nothing to stop it.
He finds him.
And Nisha maybe getting a little too cheeky there under the tier 2. Zayat's also to fall. I mean, he was definitely pushing his limits there. I mean, obviously there's been no black hole caster yet this game. They knew it was going to be there. They're almost certainly going to lose Puppey as well. Maybe getting a little too ahead of themselves there, Secret.
They have more than enough damage if he does find anybody with the backup of Puppey and Zayat.
I mean, they're relatively close to Ori. It would be, of course, a nice catch. He's already struggling. Keeping him behind would definitely be big for them, but Ori, quick with the reactions. Rezo unlikely to find anything too big. Might be able to get a support. Oh,
wow,
he's actually going to find XXS in the trees!
There's stuns there.
Immediately on top of him. He knew it was there. Ori's going to come in with a backup. Wuko's come on off to the side, but they can walk out of it. Rezo will die for that attempt.
Baboka was ready so fast. That stun.
He really was. I mean, Rezo went straight for it, knew that XXS was hiding in the tree line, but again, this dangerous area of the map around this tier 2, a spot that Aster are not struggling to respond to Secret's moves with.
Now, Aster is here as a unit. Look at this. All 5 heroes brought down bottom.
See Puppey might be in trouble as well. As the Shadow Realm, we'll see the Echo Slam drop, but it's not going to do the damage required. Zayat goes down. Nisha is going to miss the chains. Won't be able to control Ori. Ori's still got mana to play with. They're considering getting in aggressive. Onto Crystallis. Ori zips in. They'll catch out the Monkey King. It's another kill for Aster. Nisha, he has to back off, has to reset. They'll poke back in with the slight chains, but it's 3 versus 5 here. XXS, 5 seconds until the Black Hole's back up. Secret, they've got to respect that. That's Baboka. Toss control here onto Resolution, into the Vortex. Malefice as well. Resolution taken down. And we'll be able to take out PQ in return. But again, another fight where it's just a little bit all over the place for Secret. They're losing control of this game, and Aster getting further and further ahead. And just look at Monet's farm. I mean, XXS.
It's just, they're settling there at that point for that kill. And Aster just continues to do a great job of keeping these lanes shoved. Mid lane is shoved out by Secret, but top lane constantly pushed by the Luna, who has the Abaddon next to him. And bottom, I'm just seeing XXS sending Eidolons constantly.
See Ori.
They might
he's going to find the setup here on Nisha. TP's into the trees, Vortex into the black hole. Nisha doesn't stand a chance. Again, getting close to these tier 2s is not proving to be a healthy move at all for Nisha.
He didn't have Zayats close enough at all. XXS, no hesitation really there when he knows where the Earthshaker is.
Absolutely not. You know, I think it's going to be a tough defense here for Secret.
Oh, and they might catch something.
They do outside of the base. They catch Zayats. He's out for 40. Did spend up, I believe, for the blink. Into the black hole. He's in XXS. He gets the 3 of them. A beautiful jump there past the tier 3. They're out of the game. The push will continue.
XXS MVP for sure this game.
I mean, and they're ready for more here. Puppy's got to back off. There's no stopping them.
It's a wrap.
Aster, they're just straight up on this top lane. 27 minutes in, 10k lead. The full racks, it's going to be theirs.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if Secret can slow them down this game.
They're pinging tier 4s.
I mean, keep pushing. Go for the tier 4s. Go for the game. They haven't stopped you yet. I don't think they're going to stop you now.
This might just be it. 15 seconds, actually. Let's see if they give the respect. The glyph is going to be forced. Okay, they'll back up. And look, PQ's even being careful. He's not throwing the shield every time either. He's waiting with the shield just in case some type of Bat Rider comes in. He's just throwing the heals for now. On to tier 4s again.
And they can go for some more tier 4 damage.
No glyph.
I mean, Ori, he's ready to zip in deep. He's looking for the setup. He's going to be finding the opening onto Zayat. Zayat's out of the game. Has got money for buyback, but the tier 4s are gone. The Ancient's exposed. Monet, he's going to continue to try and close the game up. They'll try and approach him. Secret, they've got to fight now if they want to hold on in this game any longer. The fear coming out, but the BKB is already there for PQ, so he can still get the save off onto Ori. Ori's able to zip out. Double buybacks out from Secret. They're trying to deal with Monet. He's still got a minute left on the Aegis. Crystallis dies within his own Wukong's command. Buyback from Resolution. Puppy's desperately trying to finish off Monet. He'll be able to do so the once. See if they can do so a second time. No buyback available on Crystallis. It's just the 4 of them.
Aster's buying back, though. The Abandoned Tiny running back. They know this is the end of the game
I don't think they could control this Luna Secret.
He has a Satanic now, too.
And Black Hole's ready.
Uh-oh.
Puppy stepping up. They've got to be so careful. If XXS finds the jump, it will be GG. There's the jump already over towards Resolution. Slam comes out from Zayat. It's a solid point on the 3 of them, bringing down PQ low, but the shield's still there. PQ will live. Another dead. XXS dropping the black hole in to hold down Nisha. There's no further buybacks for Secret as Monet back to the base. Nisha will be able to get the kill, but they're just looking to end it. Nisha's got to do something insane to hold this off, and he cannot do so. He's got no mana, no health left. Monet looking to close it up. He's secured the win here in game 1.
I just hope we get to go to the late game, because this one looks like it's going to be a pretty chaotic game if it does get to those boats coming in. Terrorblade versus PA. Super strong late game drafts versus each other, but yeah, should be a fun one with the amount of team fight. I'm looking at this first phase puck. Adding up.
Yeah, Ori. So you have to be careful how he uses the orb if he starts to stray away from his tower.
Baboka's already making the way over to ensure that he can try to get that rune.
Very low, Baboka. I mean, he's going to be able to get the setup onto Puppy.
He stepped up very far.
Anisha is ready to help out. We'll have the X mark, both combo as well. Phase shift already been used, so does still get dragged back into it. Nisha able to get the 1 killer return. Bushwhack back up, so Baboka's out of there. Get the trade in the mid. I mean, Nisha definitely getting the bigger one of the 2 there, taking out Ori.
Meanwhile, Ori looking to pressure tower a little bit mid.
We've got the setup with the X mark. Try and buy some safety here with a cold embrace. TPs are coming in, so maybe a chance to turn. Monet's going to look to jump in. Already the snowball being used from Zayat to get out of there. The bushwhack out on the 2 of them. They have a bit of protection here, of course, with the buff at the rum. But Rezo's left off to the side. Ori's going to try and take down Puppy over towards the river. Jumps in, should be able to finish him off. And back up top, the chase continues onto Zayat's Aster. They'll get the 3 of them there. But they'll be straight back up to the top lane.
But PQ's got the heal again.
And this time around, there's no boat. 20 seconds until the ult's back online for Nisha. Get onto the tower here, looking towards XXS. This time round, they probably won't have the TPs up to back him up. So XXS will fall. Secret, they'll get the core kill.
They knew that everything's still on cooldown. They can go for this relentless aggression up top because the coil was used in mid lane. Top, you know, the Mars ult had already being expended. So they really want to try to push this tower down with the Enigma because those were on cooldown.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And levels still not quite 6 on the 2 supports of Aster. Nisha.
He's going to try and push on for more, and with the boat up, Baboka, they'll try and disrupt the combo with the ultimate, but it's not going to stop Nisha from being able to drag him back into the crash of the boat. Claim another, the pressure onto the tier 1 tower as well there from Resolution. PQ trying to slow down the push a bit, but the Eidolons are out, and this tier 1 will certainly fall.
They're bringing XXS, they're actually bringing the squad.
Okay, they're going to try and make a fight out this Aster. Puppy, very, very low here, does die.
Rezo too.
They'll lose the tower, but maybe Aster can make Secret pay for this. Rezo, he's going to go with the black hole, but
nope.
a quick contribute from the side will put it immediately to an end.
Coil.
Ori's got the Dream Coil out onto the two of them, catching both Zayats and Nisha. Arena's up, spear combo as well. Nisha tries to get his last bit of damage out with the tiebreaker, but he's trapped in the ultimate. He's taken out. Zayats will be able to bring Ori out with him. And there is backup in the form of Crystallis heading over, so Secret, they're going to still maybe try and do some more here. No, Crystallis, he's had enough. He doesn't want to get involved. He steps in the direction, but he won't get close enough. As Aster, they will get the majority of the kills out of there. They did lose the tower. Back down bottom, Monet.
What?
Just got handled by Puppet. He will be able to catch up, but that's the emphasis there. Once it's there, and Secret, they're going to do their best to try and catch him as much as they can before he can get that Battle Fury done. The setup into the boat, but it's a little too close to the tower. And Secret, they don't quite have the full squad here to fight. And Aster, they're heading straight their way. Aster looking to punish. The Dream Coil has the setup. Follow from XXS for Arena. Further TPs coming in from Secret. They'll try and do their best to keep Nisha alive, but the damage, it's done. Ori taking the kill out here with the help of Baboka, finishing him off. We'll see Puppy drop the ultimate, but PQ, he's also got his ready to go. Using the curse to hold back Puppy. They won't push up into the high ground for more. Maybe they will. XXS are able to jump in and snipe Zayat.
In most of these situations.
See, the TPs were coming in on this bottom lane.
Oh, Nisha has his Orchid done.
They can catch anyone here. Puppy looking for the lead in. They've got the X mark set up onto Monet.
The stun?
He's going to stop the torrent combo from connecting. Orchid's there though, and still heavy damage being done to Monet. Malif is causing issues. He'll be able to jump to the side, but Puppy ready to cause issues for him once again. Frostbites Monet, takes him down. The Crystal Maiden certainly proving to be Monet's kryptonite here in the early game.
Absolutely, and it's a lot of it really is because of Puppy's skill build too. Just wanted to point it out quickly.
And of course, after Monet's been taken down, they could just chase him for more. Secret getting 3 kills there back to back.
Well, too, with the tower, he had that secondary cancel.
Absolutely, so
that's
the
big
answer to these heroes that rely on the mobility. XXS, well, he's in for action. He's going to drop it in with the Arena. He'll catch Puppy. Also, Zayats to be trapped in here as well. Secret, the two of them, the two supports, maybe getting a bit excited there, hanging around the triangle of Aster. That was never going to last for long. It's been doing so much for them. It's just done a little bit more there. They know this is coming.
Blink
they should know. It was just on the edge of it. I would imagine they were looking. Nisha, he's going to sense that something's up here. I mean, XXS get the jump. He's still capped. Blinks back up, but the immediate silence is there. Reacts with the BKB to ensure that he can still land the combo. This was a dangerous spot last time round for Secret when they made this move. We'll see if Aster get away with being in this position. They'll take down Nisha. Curse used to hold back Crystallis. Zayats has tried to come in with a wraparound from the side. Snowball over towards Baboka. Puppy ready to let it go with the ultimate, but put to the stop by the Yules of Ori. The full focus from Crystallis over towards XXS. Cold Embrace from PQ buys XXS a bit of time, but he's been surrounded. Resolution decides to not mess around. Drops the black hole, secures the kill. They're ready to try and chase for more as they look over towards Monet. Punch up into the sky. Is there anything the supports could do to help out? Monet pots the blur, turns with the dagger slow, pushback onto Zayats. Baboka's got the control to hold back the tusk to take him out. Monet able to TP back to safety. Baboka, he'll give his life to save his character.
A lot versus that PA. That true strike, of course.
He's going to try and see how much damage he can do the first time round, but he'll get jumped. The bushwhack's there into the sharpshooter. He's so much trouble. He's dead. Nisha's gone. We'll see Puppy pop the BKB, drop the up, but XXS, he's already popped his own BKB. He can simply walk away from the ultimate. It was always going to be a dangerous spot there for Secret to try and hold back Aster. They go for it, but a great positioning there from Baboka. It'll be a real test of how things change when Secret, they're able to set up some sort of team fight where Crystallis is able to stand his ground and pump out the damage.
Can he, though? Does he have the ways to protect him now at this point? Aster has so many ways to get on him. 1 minute left on Aegis. Trying to find anything. Monet's in.
He's just straight in under the tower. Look at the spear on Zayats, pinned over towards the tower. He's taken down. Puppy tries with the ult with the BKB, but Monet just takes him out. Huge crits here, 1400 damage. Crystallis is going to try to fight, but
Monet's just fighting him.
I mean, he's still got a minute on the Aegis. Monet isn't scared of anything. He'll lose the Aegis. Now Crystallis has to be careful just as the BKB ends. Exit this time, you to pop the refresher. Middle automatic, but he had just enough for another spear. Doesn't mean that the sharpshooter misses. We'll see Monet look towards the squishier targets, turns his attention over towards Resolution. Resolution still has the black hole, and he's in. Jumps forward with the curse, puts a stop to it. PQ able to stop the black hole for now. And on the side of it all, the rest of the three of Aster deal with Crystallis. Monet still able to come in to take out Resolution. They just split Secret up perfectly. So Secret just do not get any chance whatsoever to land the combos.
Wow.
Everybody dead on Secret.
Nobody dead on Aster.
Not a chance at all for Secret to pounce.
No hesitation from him whatsoever, as now, Secret.
Maybe if they can get the opening onto XXS, but it's difficult.
Wards are down, it sees them.
And XXS who's ready to go. What's the BKB? Turns towards Chrysalis though. Use the black hole on XXS. Resolution locks down the Mars. XXS does go down. Silence quickly placed onto PQ. They take out a second, but immediate buybacks are there. They know that the black hole's used, and they still have their ults, Aster, so they'll look to chase down Secret. Monet with the crit takes out Puppey. Triple kill for him as well as he ends Rezo's life.
They're chasing for more.
They're looking for Zayats. Zayats trying to protect Chrysalis. The refreshing pop. XXS a second
He's
round.
found
Combo to use. Locks down Chrysalis out of the game.
Give him the Rampage.
Ultra kill Rampage for Monet here on the main stage.
Another one.
Rampage. He takes out Puppey. Getting that revenge for Puppey ruining his early game. Monet, he's now on top, 32-5. It very much looks like this game completely Aster's. So already trying to approach from the side.
Let's see.
They're gonna go for Ori. BKB's out in time for Nisha. Get the boat off. Huge physical damage coming out. There's the black hole, but immediately put to a stop by PQ. Ready and waiting there with the curse. Stops the black hole. As Nisha focused down by Monet, the bashes come in. Nisha out of the game. He has got buyback, but the rest of Secret may not be as lucky as Monet turns towards Puppey, takes him down. Chrysalis trying to stand his ground, but it's him against the world right now. As Aster will force him back, chase him to the fountain. The bushwhack from above catches the two of them, and they'll clean them up. GG is called. Aster will take this series 2-0.
They've looked dominant this entire tournament, and they just made Secret look kind of weak. You know, Secret had those lanes that looked kind of okay, especially first game, but Aster just blew him out of the water.
They really did. And as XXS, he had a pretty impressive game one on the Enigma, but when we saw he stepped it up even more in that game
What
too.
a beast, honestly.
On the Mars, some of the best Mars you see. I mean, you said it, you know, we heard it sort of from the panel as well. The hero, as it was maybe not the easiest one to play in terms of the draft when it was drafted in the situation,